Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. Brock here. I thought I'd just do a quick little video just about what kind of equipment I use as a vinyl DJ. We'll go through what turntables I've got, what cartridges I use, the current mixer I've got, and the speakers, and then anything I want to kind of upgrade potentially in the future. Hopefully it helps you if you're just starting out as a vinyl DJ. When I first started, I didn't know what to get. But over the years I've upgraded as I've gone along, sort of thing. So hopefully this video helps you, and let's jump into it and we'll check out the turntables. So these are the Technics SL1210 Mark 5Gs direct drive turntables. I got these back in, I think, probably around about 2006, I want to say. I started off with some Newmark direct drives. They were my first kind of setup. You'll see in a minute when I go through the mixer. I got a Newmark mixer and originally Newmark turntables, but I eventually upgraded to these. So I got these from an old record store called Chemical Records. Many of you know they were based in Bristol, went bust, but unfortunately, but I managed to get a set of these turntables. So these are kind of done me well, really. They're quite weighty, but they're a solid deck. I've had no issues with them. Absolutely spot on when it comes to mixing. What I did do, little tip, I don't know, you don't have to do this, but when I first started, I watched an old DVD, a scratch DVD about how to scratch and stuff. And one of the tips on there was about cutting out, so the inner vinyl, sometimes you had the sleeves, obviously putting a hole in the middle and putting these under your slip mats, so it makes it a little bit more slipperier. So that's kind of what I did. I've kind of stuck to that, really. So I don't know, that's a kind of a tip there if you want to. So they go under the slip mat and then the slip mat goes on top. I don't know, it just makes it a bit more easier to queue up. I don't know, just that's the way I've been mixing for a long time. So I might be wrong, but that's what I do. And then moving on to the cartridges, I've got some Concord cartridges with often Nightclub E styluses. I think the stylus they're around about 50 quid. But overall, I think with the cartridges they're about £100. But again, I did some reviews and this is what I use. I did originally use the Technics cartridges and needles, but obviously upgraded as I went along, really. But yeah, these turntables, just going back to these quickly, I think they were around about, I think I paid about 800 quid, 900 quid back in the day for a set. So, but if I was you, if you're just starting out, obviously you can get Mark II, Mark III's Technics. Probably want to start with Mark II's. Depends what you really want, really. Just have a little go. I don't know if you can go in record stores anymore, but they sell turntables. I think they do. But have a little play and see what you think. But don't have to go for the most expensive one straight away. If you're just starting out, you want to be on a budget, really. So try and pick up some Mark II's if you can. Another good record deck is a Vestax as well. But yeah, so these are the Technics turntables. Good deck, solid, weighty, and Concord cartridges with Nightclub E styluses, Ortons, which you can get online. So we'll just move on to the mixer and I'll show you what I've got. So moving on from the turntables, this is the mixer I've got. Prehistoric, probably some people might say now, and it's 2026, and this is probably, again, when I first got my first set of decks, which were Newmarks, I actually upgraded to this from the original. I kind of used to be able to get a turntable and mixer set, and upgraded. This was the first thing I upgraded, so with the new Mark DM 1002 Mark II mixer. Basically 2 channels, crossfader which you can reverse, 3 kills on the bass, mid and treb. Basic mixer really. Headphone control, got your tones, cue, microphone. This has really done me well, to be fair. I've had this, like I say, from 2005 probably, 2004 till now, so about 20 years old I'd say, and this is probably one of the things that I will upgrade going forward, because I think things have moved on now. You get a lot of equalizers now and you get different effects you can get on mixes, so that's probably one of the things I will upgrade in the future. But again, it's all about the cost really and what you want. I mean, you can probably, I don't know if you can buy these, but I think if you're just starting out mixing, you should probably just want to get yourself a basic 2-channel mixer, up and down, fader, bass, mid, treb. I think the simpler you keep it at the start when you're learning your skill, easier it is. You can add things as you go along really, and there's plenty of videos online which you can look at and ways to improve your mixes and your sets. So, but yeah, if you're just starting out, I mean, I don't know how much this was. I think it was about £100, I think, when I first bought it. But yeah, get yourself a basic 2-channel mixer if you're starting out, and go from there really. But yeah, you can, I probably need to replace a few of these. They do wear out, but they're simple to repair really. Just a couple of screws, link them in really. But yeah, so that's the new Mark mixer I've got. So we'll move on to the speakers now. So the speakers I've got are a pair of Wharfdales. Again, these are my original speakers. I haven't got any monitors, but I am looking at another thing to upgrade. I just mainly use my headphones to listen. I haven't, I can crank it up, but because I'm a bedroom DJ sort of thing, got to be a bit careful with noise. But yeah, these speakers have done me well. I've used these. I used to do discos, and I've used these at discos, just like little small village hall ones. And they're pretty much gone, I think. But yeah, so these are speakers, and the only upgrade I've done is the speaker wires. These were from Hughes, and I think they set me around about £150. I think they're normal, like stereo speakers you can get. But I'd probably say get yourself some monitors, have a look out there, and yeah, get yourself some monitor speakers. In the long run, that's going to be better for you. So, but yeah, so we'll move on to the amplifier. So moving on, this is the amplifier I'm currently using. It's the Marantz AV Surround Receiver SR4200. I got this probably about 2004, 2005 when I first kind of started DJing again. I did have originally an older amplifier which I got from a second-hand shop. It used to be called Second Hand Land in Norwich. Great shop for stuff, but yeah, so it's not an upgrade I took. I got this from a guy I used to work with. I think I paid like 50 quid for it. I think it's just a standard amplifier which you can use for your surround sound at home, but for what I need it for, bedroom DJ, yeah, it's absolutely fine. Again, it's something you can upgrade if you're doing some bigger sets, you're doing portable disco sort of thing. But yeah, for a bedroom DJ, this is most adequate for it. Again, helps the output from the speakers. But yeah, if you're looking at buying one, just to make sure it covers the wattage of what you need, but you haven't got to spend a lot on it. So yeah, so that's the amplifier. So that kind of covers what I've got as a vinyl DJ. Hopefully it's been helpful for you. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more content. I'll be doing some more videos later on. It's been a while since I've done a video, to be fair, so I'll try and get a few more in, maybe one about how to set a turntable up, if you're interested. But no, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you soon.